I wonder if the margarita is the solve to this parasite.
He might have just solved a crisis.
Rich people are getting kicked out of clubs for being jerks.
This might be my favorite story that we have ever covered.
Because nobody's swimming in this beach. It's just like jagged volcanic rock.
I can't believe 135 days. Chip Chantry's Thanksgiving in Paradise.
It's wild. I'm so excited.
What up, burnt ones? This is the Sunburnt podcast where we talk about comedy and tropical travel. To my right, as always, you know him from Netflix on the series Tires and his amazing stand-up special Move Closer. It's Chip Chantry.
And over here to my left is Mr. Thomas O'Brien, Emmy award-winning producer, writer, and my pal. Grab a float, put on your earphones, and drift away. Grab a Mai Tai.
Because it's great to be in the tropics with your boys.
The only reason I'm wearing this makeup is to cover up the scratches and the bruises. That's all it is. And trust me, I took plenty of photos, so when he hears from my lawyers, John Bon Jovi is going to be very sorry he ever stepped foot inside that Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, whoa, Chip. We've already started, bud.
Oh, hey.
What up, burnt ones? This is the Sunburnt podcast where we talk about comedy and tropical travel. Chip, the episode's too hot. We just got to get into the rundown, bud.
Scorcher, let's do it.
The world's most exclusive private clubs have adopted a new no A-Holes, B-Holes, and unfortunately for you, Chip, a no C-Holes policy.
Looks like I'm going to have to go back to Busch Gardens this year.
Polymarket bros are violating the sanctity of Love Island.
If they can do it, we can do it.
Yeah, there's no rules anymore. An island so small, it's always blaming the tropical water around it for being too cold is the hottest Caribbean island for tourist growth.
It's not Love Island. It's Like Island.
A little shrinkage. Luxury wellness retreats are finding true serenity outside of the spa.
It's right around the corner by the dumpster. His name is Jeffrey.
Ali G got caught trying to sell grass at Wimbledon.
The field is made of grass. It's fine.
And we take a look at the top 5 beaches on the big island of Hawaii, Chip.
Boom. Let's do it.
Plus, we'll stop by the Hypochondriac Corner, celebrate the man, Jimmy Buffett, with some fresh Buffett facts, crack open the good book for some world records, and the Trouble in Paradise hotline is open. Call us with your most horrifying vacation story at 310-845-6038. And with that, Chip, it's time to get this sunburnt party kicked off right with an old-fashioned slather, getting that Hawaiian tropic slopped all over us, Chip. Would you say we're slopping it?
We are slopping it, slathering it. If we were a banana cream pie, the Three Stooges would be throwing us against the wall, right, as we speak.
If we were a classic cafeteria, elementary school cafeteria dish, we'd be Joe's, baby.
We would be. Sloppy.
Sloppy Joe's. All right, this is the Sunburnt podcast where we talk about comedy and tropical travel. If you think those two things should go together, stay tuned. Front desk.
Hi, this is Mr. Chantry in room 308. Someone stole my watch and placed it inside the third floor vending machine. It's hanging on G5. Now, you better return my watch to me immediately or I will call the police.
Mr. Chantry, did you get your watch stuck again when you were trying to reach for the Skittles?
I'll have you know that they were peanut M&Ms.
Chip!
Thomas.
Buddy, episode 70 of the Sunburnt podcast. Can you believe it? 70 hours of sunburnt delights wait for you on our YouTube and wherever you download podcasts.
That's 70 metric hours. That's a lot.
Don't even get me started on how many sea hours it is.
It's a lot. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Well, Chip, we have some breaking news today, buddy.
Break it off.
We are 135 days away from the next Chip Chantry's Thanksgiving in Paradise at the Blue Note, Hawaii. We're coming back again, baby.
We did last Thanksgiving in Waikiki. We are doing it again. Chip Chantry's Thanksgiving Paradise, Thursday, November 26th, Thanksgiving night.
Thanksgiving, buddy. We got the big day.
I am so excited.
Come on out with us. If you guys want to have a Thanksgiving to remember, come out to Hawaii. Come out to Waikiki.
Get away from the cold, the hustle and bustle, your crazy aunts. Come with us. Hang out for a couple days in Hawaii. Come see a comedy show. I can't believe I'm like. Here's the thing, Thomas. I advertising it with you last year.
Yeah.
I was doing it blindly though. Now I've done the show. I've been to Hawaii. It's like there's just like it's like exponential excitement on my end because it's like I'm not going there. I'm coming back, and we just had such a blast, and I can't wait to do it again.
There was also a little fear last year. We didn't know if it was going to work out. We didn't know if it was going to make sense. Like our big goal last year was to do it and have it be successful enough that it would make sense to do it again.
And I was beside myself. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We had the best time ever. We hit every metric we needed to hit, and now this year we're just trying to make it bigger and better. And this year you can come do a little Thanksgiving dinner with us.
Literally dinner and a show. Like, why not? Just have a little, maybe a turkey sandwich or something like that. I don't know.
The Blue Note has full dining. So, like, doors open like an hour and a half before the show. And you just come in. Your ticket comes with a seat, with a table. And you'll have a server. You can order, like, they're going to have some Thanksgiving items. They said they're going to have some Thanksgiving-themed beverages. They'll also have Mai Tais.
Our ties.
But come on out. The show's at 6:30. Perfect right now.
Yep.
So it's the perfect time to come get a little dinner. You don't have to get a reservation in Waikiki on Thanksgiving Day. It's already set, and then you just roll right into Chip's hour of stand-up comedy, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be unbelievable. And we're going to build on last year, right?
Yeah.
I think we haven't talked about it, but I think we're still probably going to be turkey trotting the morning before the show.
I would love to. Love to. Yeah.
Let's go hit it. We've got excursion days. We're hanging out at the beach. Just doing some floats, Chip.
I was down in Lake Charles, Virginia, on the Chesapeake. I saw somebody with a float, like the same brand, or at least the same form as it, and I got so excited because I saw that little float.
We literally shot the intro to this show
on floats,
floating in Waikiki. Right there with Diamond Head in the background.
Behind us. Yeah.
I can just feel it, man. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
And seriously, think about it. You can choose to do whatever you do every year for Thanksgiving again.
Yep.
Or you can come out to Waikiki and hang out with the burnt ones, man.
Make it a special occasion. Like, just get away, bring some friends, bring the fam, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, come see a show.
Dude. I mean, I'm freaking locked in. 135 days, buddy.
Have that conversation at dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Decide that you're going to go.
You can fire it off like, do you want to freeze your bees off this Thanksgiving, or do you want to be in 78-degree water this November, floating right off the shore of Waikiki with us, baby?
Make it happen, Captain.
With the burnt ones, with the Sunburnt boys. We're going to be out there, baby.
135 days. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. So fired up, dude. It's going to be awesome. Now it's on to Sunburnt News.
Sunburnt News.
First story. Rich people are getting kicked out of clubs for being jerks, Chip.
This might be my favorite story that we have ever covered.
It's about time. And I think it is. Just every movie we ever saw, there was like a rich jerk, like in the 80s, right? And they could get away with murder because they were rich. But even at the places that are supposed to be safe havens for their behavior because of all the cash they spend, that ain't allowed no more.
Good.
So Vanity Fair is reporting that the world's most exclusive private clubs are now enforcing strict no a-hole policies against wealthy members and guests.
Yeah.
It's like a hiring practice, right? A lot of companies decided, even if you're super talented, we're not going to take a-holes because you ruin the morale of everybody here.
Yeah, of course.
One stinky apple spoils the bunch, and these nice players, they're just over it.
As they should be.
The Bergenstock is this Swiss private club and has one of the nicest hotels in the world. Has been doing this for over a decade.
Good for them.
If people are misbehaving, they had a manager there that's just like kicking people out. But now it's starting to spread around because the membership in these clubs have skyrocketed since the pandemic. Like, it really is something that started coming on. I don't know why, but it became much more popular.
Yeah.
But as that membership was exploding, the staff started quitting in record numbers. They just, like, COVID was the breaking point. They're like, I'm just not putting up with this anymore. I'm going to do something different. They were leaving the industry completely. And a lot of these clubs had to, like, reconcile that.
Yeah, they're burning these people out just by being jerks.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's cut out the middleman, and it just keeps people honest. Like that's what needs to happen. Like that is why, and like I am wholly in support of this as a nation, as a world, as a society.
Yeah.
Probably the number one reason I do not attend the movies that often anymore. I love the movies.
Yeah.
It's because other people talk. We're in a crowd. We're in a shared experience, and you're putting yourself above everyone else.
Yeah.
If they can just start plucking those people and then scaring the rest of everybody else that they're going to get kicked out, the world would be a much better place.
Yeah. Another part of this is a revelation to me that even before this started happening, I guess guests have pretty extensive files at these private clubs of all their misdeeds throughout the years.
Yes.
You don't think about it, but like if you belong to one of these things and you've been like a jerk to a server,
yeah,
you think you were, a big guy, you like stomped on, this person that has no recourse, and you
Right.
took out your bad day, a bad business deal on this person you don't care very much about. That's in a file somewhere, dude.
Good. Like I am not for like over surveilling people like from the government and secret files and that type of thing. But when it comes to social norms and human decency, I'm all for it.
Yeah, dude.
Living in the city, like where I live, everybody's, and you know this too, like we're all pushed together. So everybody kind of knows everybody's business. Even if you don't know, there are a lot of people's names on my block that I don't know, but I know a lot about them. Yeah, it's like a Rear Window situation, Hitchcock, where it's just like you see their comings and goings. You can see that they're being a jerk to their wife. You can see that they're parking their car where they're not supposed to and blocking people, whatever it is. And we keep tabs on it, and people call each other out. And I'm like, good, boom.
People know things, baby. People know things, and it just keeps us like back to zero. It keeps us grounded. But here's my question for you, Chip. We're pretty nice guys. Came up working class.
Yes.
I've spent time in the service industry.
Yes.
But sometimes you are having a bad day. Have you ever acted in a way you were not pleased with towards a member of the service community?
Oh, I'm sure. Like, yeah, there are times where looking like probably back, have too much to drink when I was in my like not intentionally, but maybe was just so a lot to handle. You know what I mean? But like I'm sure there's been situations, but like I really try to be as respectful as I can.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like everybody has a bad day.
Yeah, you have a bad day here and there. So if it's like one thing, you can't. But it's like if there is a history of it,
A demonstrated pattern.
Yep, absolutely.
So no more A-holes, B-holes, and like we said in the opening, unfortunately, no more C-holes.
But plenty of K-holes.
Like Ron Burgundy would say, let's keep it classy.
Here's what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Video evidence on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube of these rich jerks getting kicked out of these resorts.
Oh, yeah, because that's the humiliating thing. You're big, powerful. My money gives me status. It gives me stage. And then you just get walked out. Walked out of the private club.
Just getting dog walked out of this place that you just spent a bunch of money on. It's almost like at the beginning of Royal Tenenbaums when Royal himself gets kicked out of the building that he lived in for all those years because he ran out of money, and they just relished it so much. And I'm looking forward to much more of that.
Oh, yeah. Post them videos.
Yeah, please.
Private club workers. Get them up there. It's like the guy who threw a martini in your face last year. You could be giving him the perp walk this year,
Oh, God, that's so refreshing.
Pretty
I
satisfying.
would go, okay, here's what we do. Here's the idea.
Yep. All right.
I would pay premium. As we know, we would pay premiums for certain services, accommodations at hotels.
We're premium members of the travel community.
I would pay a premium rate for a night if I knew ahead of time where and when one of these guys is getting kicked out. So they're like, hey, Mr. Chantry, like I got an email or something like that. Like, hey, if you're available the weekend of August 22nd, we have a couple who are just raging a-holes. Come stay with us for the weekend. We're pretty sure we're kicking them out. that Saturday morning. I'm there. I will pay extra to be there to watch it.
Oh, yeah. Dude. I think we would call them exorcisms.
Yes. Yes.
You get the exorcism package where you get to see one of these things happen. What's the slightest offense you think people should be kicked out for?
I think if anybody, okay, the slightest thing is just anything that's like, do you know who I am? Do you know who my dad is? Right? Like, that's my friend Greg Gethard and I used to say. That's like, it was one of his favorite lines is, do you know who my dad is? He would just say that to people, like, obviously sarcastically, because it's like, that means nothing. Do you know what I mean? Because he had this kid growing up in his town that would like literally say that. And I think so. It's just like, or like, it's like, I make more money in a day than you do all year. Like you say that to a certain one of those, you're out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a nice line in the sand to draw. I think that's also like, if people know that's the rules, that they just won't do it.
Right. Exactly. All you have to do is throw one guy out, and that's it.
Yeah. I have two things in my mind.
Okay, go ahead.
One is it's a pattern, right?
Okay.
Anybody who obviously gets enjoyment from sending food back.
Yes.
If there is a history of ordering things and sending it back, I would say with an over 50% ratio of accepted to send back over the course of any 3-day period, they're out. And also anybody who plays their own music sans headphones in a public place, dude. That is, if you do that, you're gone.
I love it. Yes.
You're
100%.
gone, baby. I will make allowances for outdoor recreation areas where there's not already music being played.
Yeah, I could see that.
If you bring out your ghetto blaster to the pool and are just trying to get a party going a little bit, there might be some room for that depending on what kind of pool it is.
Yes. Yeah, especially if everybody's into it and there's like a big group, I could see that. Yes.
Yeah, but if you're a BYO boombox to the gym and are playing it louder than whatever they're pumping in there.
Nope. No, thank you.
You're gone. You're getting exercised.
Exercised. Boom.
People will get a call and there will be an exorcism.
I love it.
Next story, Chip.
Do it.
Dude, this one blows my mind. It is such a 2026 thing that's happening right now. People bet over $77.3 million on Kalshi alone on this year's Love Island USA.
Okay.
And it's making people wonder, did the polymarket mob fix Love Island this year?
Of course it did. There is no doubt in my mind. First of all, Kalshi, knock it off. You sound like a health food cereal that I don't want to want to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do we have? Do we have anything for breakfast? Well, there's a box of Kalshi in there. It's like, no, I'll just go and get a donut. Just be done with it.
Yeah, big time, dude.
Yeah.
Vanity Fair is reporting that Love Island USA's finale win for Trinity and Bryce. You know Trinity and Bryce.
Come on, who doesn't?
Is now being scrutinized, not from fans, but from Wall Street, dude.
Uh-huh.
Love Island is a show that's decided by the viewers voting. And I don't know it, like, I think it used to be text messages. I don't know if there's other ways of doing it now. But very easy to manipulate with all the AI tools and things that are available. If you're betting millions of dollars, very easy to probably manipulate that system.
Plus, I mean, the tech geniuses working at Love Island. I don't know much. I can barely, program VCR, but I know, I bet you I could get around, Tristan at Love Island and get a few extra votes in.
When there's that much money to be won and or at risk, people start doing wacky things, dude.
Of course they do, yeah.
And it's so weird this is spreading to reality TV, something that like has there's no skill involved here.
Oh, wait, okay. Wait. Are you telling me that the cast of Love Island are not extremely brilliant, talented people, Thomas? Is that what you just literally just went on record saying?
No, I'm saying that
they are not the backbone of America, the great minds, the Algonquin Round Table of 2026, the cast of Love Island, Thomas. How dare you, sir?
I take it back. There's obviously some skillful players. They've literally taken things I have, a sunny day,
Right.
a bathing suit,
Yes.
and made careers out of it.
It is true. That is true.
And I think, at the end of the day, somebody might outmaneuver other people. Somebody might be doing something we don't even know about to endear themselves to the greater public.
Sure, a little Johnny Fairplay. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe there is, but it's like it's not a sport with defined rules and a time period.
You're
It's like it's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
And they have ways of winning it, but you can fake it if the only metric is voters from an unregistered body of people.
Yes. Yeah.
When that much money's at stake, like wild things can happen, and it's happening on Love Island potentially.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I guess so. And apparently the polymarkets had figured out basically who was going to win like a month before it happened.
Right.
So there is speculation that it was kind of fixed, set up, and manipulated to get a specific result that would make somebody very rich.
I like how we are in the midst of the, I want to say, semifinals, basically, of FIFA's World Cup, the arguably largest sporting event in sports worldwide.
Yeah.
And the bigger story is that people are betting on Love Island. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the most 2026 thing that is happening right now.
It is, but I will say it's only a bigger story on the #1 tropical travel comedy podcast on the planet.
That is true. That is true. Yes,
yeah.
You are correct.
Ever since Curacao got kicked out, we don't got a lot of stakes in that
Yeah,
World
no
Cup.
stake. Yeah. And I will say, in their defense, the cast of Love Island has also not been using their hands this summer. So I think it's very nice.
It is very nice. A very toned down season.
Yes.
Chip, gun to your head.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Oh. You said gun to your head. I thought
Metaphorical gun to your head.
Oh.
You've got to make a choice. Love Island USA or Love Island UK. What are you picking?
UK all day.
I think that's right. I think that's
because
right
it's shorter seasons and they'll do a Christmas special probably.
You say that. I do know for a fact they did do a Christmas special once.
The Brits love their Christmas episodes. Yeah.
They really do. Why don't we have more of those? I'd like a nice Christmas episode. I guess when you make 6-episode seasons of something, it's kind of tough to just leave number 6 hanging there to play it at Christmas, regardless of whenever your show came out.
I do like the shorter seasons sometimes. Like let's get in, get out, boom. I think that's what Love Island should do. Boom. Everybody should be pregnant by the middle of the pilot.
It's a Tracy Morgan's Love Island. That's how it goes down.
Right. Yes.
Gonna get this thing pregnant.
Pregnant.
All right. Next story, Chip. The Caribbean island you've never heard of just posted 22% growth. Antigua's getting a little butthurt.
Yes, they are.
Travel Week News is reporting that overseas demand to the Caribbean grew by only 1% year over year this year.
Good.
That is down from 21% and 8% gains in the 2 years beforehand. Mm-hmm. The biggest winner is an island that has the same name as both girls you dated in high school, Chip.
That would be
Dominica.
Oh, Dominica.
Yeah, the Dominicas.
Yes, that's right.
They also have a lot in common with the island, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're the life of the party. They have sunny dispositions. They are often full of rum.
Yes.
But unlike your girlfriend's, Chip,
uh-huh.
This island is relatively small compared to other islands.
You've just nailed my dating experience. That's it. That's amazing. Speaking of dating experience, you ready for this? I know a little bit about Dominica.
Do you really?
The girl that I dated my freshman year of college, her roommate was went the year before, took a year off college or something like that, and went on and I think she taught school down in Dominica.
Oh, really?
And then dated a local guy from Dominica for a while, and then they carried on a long-term relationship while she was in college and he was still back in Dominica.
Yeah.
It didn't last that long.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the guy's name was Cyrus. And I talked to him on the phone a bunch of times. And
really?
very nice guy. And Beautiful island, I will say that. Like, gorgeous island. Seems like great people.
Yeah.
I'd go there. I'd go there anytime.
The nature island of the Caribbean.
Very lush. Yeah.
Not a lot of white sand beaches or anything you think of. It's
Right.
like one of the more relatively new islands, so there's still a lot of volcanic activity. There's 9 active volcanoes on it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Pristine rainforests.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a ton of like rivers and waterfalls. And it's just supposed to be this beautiful paradise. The weather's warm. It's rainforest. It's tropical. But it's a little more rugged, a little more naturey than most of these things. And it seems
like that.
friggin' awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's having such a blow up right now. 22% year over year in travel demand to Dominica.
Good for them.
And also, we're kind of in an interesting place right now with American travelers to the Caribbean because it's actually pretty good value, especially in flights.
Right.
The average flight from the United States to the Caribbean is $385.
It's great.
It's like 32% cheaper than flying to any South American destination.
Get out there on those islands.
So it's kind of right there for the taking, and they're all like trying to shuffle in for just that those chip chantry bucks is what they're looking for.
Yeah, they're just giant oversized dollars with my mug on the front. And on the back of it, instead of like a federal building or an eagle, it is just my backside that I photocopied at the company Christmas party.
A nice pressed chantry ham.
Pressed ham. Merry Christmas.
All right, buddy. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to everybody.
Christmas in July. It's Christmas in July right now.
Christmas in July.
Yep.
All right. The rules for luxury wellness retreats are being rewritten, and fancy spa treatments might be losing steam, Chip.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang loose, masseuse. We're out of here. Yeah.
Matador Network is reporting travel writer Rulo Luna Ramos found the real wellness win of his luxury Los Cabos retreat outside the spa entirely. So this travel writer stated he did all the luxury wellness things people do. You know, the spa treatments, all that kind of stuff.
I bet you he had some hot pebbles lying on his bare back at one point.
According to the posters in every hotel I've ever stayed at, he probably had some hot stones working that back.
I am not a doctor. I am not a masseuse. I am not a esthetician or whatever, okay? Physical therapist. I think every once in a while in history that there is a trend or a fad or whatever you might want to call it that comes up that looks like it's very beneficial, but it's just that industry playing a joke on mostly rich people, and I love it.
Yeah,
like hot stones. They're getting high in the like supply closet at the main center for this spa chain, right? And they're like, we got to come up with something, got something, and they're just like, let's get rocks, and we'll make them hot, and we'll set them on their back, like we're stacking. It's like a Jenga game. And then and we'll say it's good for them. Like cupping. Remember cupping?
Yeah, I think that's still happening. I think some people are cupping.
Maybe it really works. It draws the blood to like wherever, whatever. But maybe it's a big hoax. And that it's just somebody playing a trick on somebody else. And everybody buys into it. I think maybe we could come up with some sort of spa.
Yeah, treatment.
Right. Like it's just like, all right, well, it's sort of like a facial. But really, it's the potassium from bananas are what really gives you the nutrients in your skin to keep them, rejuvenate the skin. And if you prepare your body for the facial, your face is relaxed, so it doesn't get to all of the nooks and crannies. So it has to be surprised. So your face has to be sort of wincing and surprised as we're applying this facial banana cream, okay? So what we'll do, you'll stay at this resort, and every once in a while, probably a few times a day, out of the blue, a worker will surprise you when you're playing tennis, pickleball, at breakfast, and smack you in the face with the banana cream pie. And you'll be very surprised. and then you will just let it sit there. You have to let it sit for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Go outside in the sun, maybe, where the birds and the bugs are and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can go and wash yourself off. And then it's just a staff full of people with banana cream pies.
Yeah.
That just throw pies at rich people day in and day out.
Clown therapy.
Clown therapy, and people pay a premium for this product.
That's exactly what this article is talking about, Chip. In a way. Not necessarily the pies, not the clown therapy, but just that like the expectation is for luxury wellness retreats is that you will just have a blank checkbook ready to gobble up whatever BS somebody wants to feed you.
Good.
A lot of places are trying to shift away from selling that version of their services to the world. And this dude, he did all the treatments, he did everything. But then he said like the actual healing moment, the one that was rejuvenating, was just a simple, snorkeling trip that he took out in the water where he was completely surrounded by a school of fish. He was like, we just jumped in there, and the school of fish, it felt like he was just existing in a living mass that was just fluttering around him. They didn't care that he was there. They were just going about their business. Nobody hurt each other, but it just, I'm assuming reminded him that we're all like part of this thing. We all exist together. We're all one in a way, if that sounds a little too frou-frou for you.
No, it doesn't at all, because I don't know if I've told you this, but I've experienced that with fish before.
Yeah.
Many times.
Many
times. And I've never even been snorkeling, really, like beside,
Yeah.
I've done it about 20 times in my life where I've been with fish and just surrounded by creatures that are all just loving and moving about, not worrying about each other, what they think of each other. They're just, and it's just one organism of like 20,000 of them at the same time. And fish they do that. I'm talking about the band Fish. I've been to Fish concerts 20 times where that same thing is happening. So I get it.
Yeah. So instead of like this super indulgent, all the focus is on me, everybody's paying attention to me, he went the other way and found the most memorable part to be being part of everything where nobody was paying attention to him. Being in some beautiful water there off of Los Cabos, and just being one with nature for a little bit in a way he doesn't usually get to experience. And the rest of the article is people from the industry talking about that's kind of the direction the luxury wellness retreats have to go in.
I like it. I think this guy should take a week and go to Dominica.
I think this guy would love Dominica. Plus, because of all the no a-holes policies these places are putting in, they're really running out of rich customers at these luxury retreats.
Right.
So they've got to restructure their offerings to get some nicer people in there. Some people
there's a theme today, Thomas. There is a theme. No a-holes. Yeah.
Just having some fun in the sun. All right. Next story. Ali G showed up at Wimbledon, Chip, slinging weed to people watching the crap version of ping pong. On brand. You saw the video, right? Did you see this?
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was so fun. It was so Ali G. I've missed Ali G. He's been gone for a long time.
Yeah. Booyakasha.
But the big story here is that he was doing it to promote a new Ali G movie,
which super excited about.
Yeah, I love it. Like, were you a fan of the Orig? Did you watch that on HBO?
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you have any memory of Ali G that stands out more than others?
I remember Boutros Ghali, I think was his name. Do you remember that? He was like the head of the UN, I believe, the chairman of the UN.
Yeah.
And he goes, "This is Boutros Ghali." And it's just the dumbest thing, but like every time I hear that name, I have to say it 3 times.
Was that the one where he was asking them why they weren't taking any precautions to keep trains from being driven into, like, doing a 9/11?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
They're just, the one that gets me, dude, is he was like pitching, like, I do not know how he got. I think he even went in front of Donald Trump
Oh, he did. No, he did interview Trump. Yeah,
and pitched his business idea for ice cream gloves you eat while you're or gloves you wear while you're eating ice cream.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it killed me. And especially like when I got into pitching things and trying to get people to buy entertainment ideas, scripts, movies, properties. You just like talk to other producers and you take a look at their sales materials, and they are doing straight up, Ali G style math for like how popular their stuff is and how much money it's going to make. It's just complete nonsense. And his big thing was, he was like, ice cream gloves. He's like, I looked up ice cream and it got 100 million results on Google. And he's like, and then I looked up gloves and it got like, 1 trillion results on Google. He's like, so you multiply them together. If all of them buy one ice cream glove, it's just like you say, it's obviously going to make billions of dollars. But I've seen similar things. Like I've seen people go in and like say this actor's attached to something, right? And they have X amount of Instagram followers, and like equating that. So like if every one of their Instagram followers buys a ticket, we're talking about,
of course,
$100 million at the box office. And it's just like, who do you think is buying this?
It's incredible, but people love to throw numbers together.
People love to throw bogus numbers together. Ali G did it better than anybody.
Yeah,
and huzzah to you, Ali G.
Huzzah.
Welcome back. I'm excited to see what very uncomfortable stuff you've been cooking in the Ali G kitchen.
Yeah, you have.
Also, like, Wimbledon, famously a grass court.
Yes.
So he was there to sell weed.
Sell a little grass himself.
All right, buddy. Next story. The Big Island's top 5 beaches have been ranked by Hawaii Magazine readers, and one of them ain't so good for swimming, Chip. That's normally pretty high up on the consideration list.
Okay.
So I feel very lucky, dude. I've been to a lot of these beaches. But number 1, nobody's surprised, Hapuna Beach takes the top spot. It's a half-mile stretch of white sand on the Kohala coast. And this is not a surprise. This literally wins Best Beach every year on this specific bowl. Beautiful. It's up there kind of, closer to the northwest top of the Big Island. And just beautiful, dude. It barely rains there somehow. Like it's a kind of a geographic anomaly. Like there's a lot of microclimates, but it's always sunny. It's always beautiful. And there's just this like great stretch of beach. And then on the other end of the beach, the Punaluu Black Sand Beach came in at number 2. So you got the white sand up north. This is like closer to the South Point. I've been to this one too, but like the interesting part about this one is you can't really swim there. It's like so rocky. And when you say Black Sand Beach, have you ever been to a Black Sand Beach?
I have not.
Dude, it's bizarre. It's truly bizarre.
Probably feels like a different planet.
It feels like a different planet, but like, I've been to beaches here in Los Angeles. Sometimes there's like, I don't know if it's tar or something that washes up on the sand, and you have like a black layer on top. It sticks to your feet, but there's still white sand underneath.
Yeah.
That's not what we're doing on the Big Island.
Is it volcanic? Is that what it is?
It's exactly what it is. It's volcanic rock that's just been pulverized and turned into sand, and it just feels off. You're like, this is the consistency. This is what a beach feels like. It is the wrong color.
Yeah.
It's an otherworldly color. And this place is famous for Hanu turtles. They just come up there and hang out, and like people can take pictures. Hopefully they're respectful. I've never seen anybody there not be respectful because there's a lifeguard. A lot of beaches don't have lifeguards. This one has a lifeguard, and his or her whole job is just to be like, get back from the turtles.
Yeah.
Leave the turtles alone.
No a-hole policy.
Because nobody's swimming in this beach. It's just like jagged volcanic rock.
Right.
And then like a little way for turtles to get up, and you can't mess with them. You don't even wear your bathing suit to this beach, Chip. You park, you get out, you're like, what is this color? I think I might have some videos or something. I'll see if I can pop some.
Okay, yeah. I would love to
pop
see
some up in here. But yeah, dude, just it's great. And also famously, the Big Island has a green sand beach that didn't make the top 5.
Which is a little wild. Yeah.
It is a little wild. If they're going black sand, they didn't want to go green sand. But I think that's very remote.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I remember correctly, I think it took me like an hour or an hour and a half to walk from the parking lot out to the green sand beach.
Oh, so it is it's a hike. All right.
But it's also bizarre. Like, it's the wrong color. And it's a beach that was formed, like, I guess there's a volcanic, like, crystal that can be formed, and it's green, and I think this is the only place in the world where that gets smashed and turned into green sand. And it's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick. Like, if you get a chance to get out to the Big Island, go see all these beaches.
Check out the purple beach, the orange one.
The whole island's sponsored by Skittles.
It really is. Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow. Ooh, rainbow is very synonymous with Hawaii.
Yeah.
Buddy, I can't wait to get back to some Hawaiian beaches, man.
I can't believe 135 days. Chip Chantry's Thanksgiving in Paradise.
Yeah, baby. It's wild. I'm so excited. Dude, that's it for Sunburnt News.
Sunburnt News. Boom.
And now we're taking a quick trip to the Hypochondriac Corner.
How you feeling, Tommy?
Dude, this diarrhea parasite is dominating a lot of my thought patterns. What can I eat?
I know. They're like, hey, the healthiest food, avoid it.
Yeah.
Spinach, nope. Lettuce, no thanks. Berries, out of here. Twinkies, bring it on.
Oh, Twinkies are safe.
Yeah.
Twinkies seem to be the one thing. They just don't know where it's coming from.
I know.
And I guess the only way to really be sure is to cook whatever food you have to over 155 degrees, or I think most food temperatures are 165. At least like that's for chicken or pork or whatever.
Okay.
I read something somewhere, and this could be wrong, that says 155 will kill this parasite.
That's good.
If you're cooking things up, but yeah, like you want a summer salad, maybe you'll be a rushing diarrhea geyser.
Maybe that's the weight loss plan. Maybe that's what we're looking for. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this is nature's GLP-1.
But I literally just bought a nice big bag of spinach, as I do every couple days, to put in my smoothie. Mm-hmm. Spinach, frozen strawberries, some milk, some of the protein powder.
Oh, you're done, dude.
Not doing it. And just so now I'm going to cook up the spinach and eat it as such.
Yeah. Nothing like a nice 165-degree smoothie.
I mean, just you throw that spinach in there and just a little gravy. You're good.
a little protein gravy.
Maybe we get Chef Keith to do that.
What was his Thanksgiving book?
So Turbo Gravy was the name of the gravy that I made. If you have not, everybody go look up Chef Keith and his Thanksgiving leftovers on YouTube, and you will not be disappointed.
Wasn't it something like using leftovers to help prevent suicide or something? Like,
oh, that's right, because suicide is obviously on the rise during the holiday season. And part of that, a big reason for that suicide is because people can't figure out what to do with their leftovers.
Yeah. Those Nick is out of control, dude. I love
just
that.
Unbelievable.
It's so freaking funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm literally having to consciously try and put this out of my mind before I eat most things right now.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. I don't know where it's coming from, and I really don't want to get sick. I don't want to get my kids sick. I don't want to get my wife sick.
I think maybe it's like a 2-week window just to be like, eat just fried dough and junk for 2 weeks to be healthy and safe. I think maybe that's what they're telling us.
Exactly. If you go on an all-pizza diet, at least you can control the kind of diarrhea you're going to have.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, dude, any hypos out there, stay strong during this
boys.
parasite. It's so hard. They don't really know where it's coming from. They're just giving you bland guidance that's not really helpful.
Nope.
But you know what is helpful, Chip? I think it is helpful to focus on the positive.
Yes, it is.
I think it's helpful to focus on our heroes. I think it's helpful to research them and celebrate them. Mm-hmm. That's why we're heading into some Buffett facts, Chip.
Yes. Yes, we are. What do you got this week, Thomas?
Let me tell you what I got this week. Jimmy Buffett surprisingly couldn't make a good margarita himself. He could only make perfect ones.
That is certainly true. Certainly true.
Yeah, he had no ability to make a 95%.
No.
He couldn't make a standard A grade margarita.
Perfect
He had
enough,
to make
yeah.
that A plus.
Yeah.
It just naturally happened.
On Sunday, I have to say,
Yeah,
I was driving back from Cape Charles, Virginia.
I love
I
it.
did not have much food that day. I had a little breakfast. Like, I wanted to stop at a diner in rural Virginia, and none were open at the time. There's like a whole thing. I ended up just going to Dunkin' Donuts to get like a little sandwich and a coffee.
Dunkin'.
And then I didn't have much to eat for the rest of the day. I think I had like a banana. And then we went to our favorite place, Pistolas del Sur, which is that place you walked on East Passyunk right there. And we stopped and we got some chips and guac, some delicious shrimp tacos. And then the wife and I split a pitcher of margs that they have on tap.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
they
You
have
told me about
perfected
these margs,
the
man.
marg. They have it on tap, and we split a pitcher. And usually I'm good. I'm like, all right, feeling good. And man, those sent me. I was not prepared for that. And then we're just like walking around. We're like, let's go for a walk. And it's just, yeah, had to be. It was one of those. Although the only downfall was we got back around like 8 p.m. and had to wait a little bit to walk the dog, and then we were sort of watching TV, and I just sort of passed out, and then woke up at like 10, and that's the worst when you're just like, you pass it, and then you wake up, and you're like, oh, I gotta go do something, I gotta go walk the dog, and you're just feeling, But that's my hypochondriac corner right there.
Yeah, no, I love it, and I was just thinking about it. I have no proof, but I wonder if the margarita is the solve to this parasite.
Oh,
If you put the raspberries in tequila, are we killing this parasite? And then can you eat whatever you want? You just need to put a little tequila in that smoothie, Chip.
I think you just
I might have solved
a crisis.
I might have solved it. And you can, once again, this is a choose your own diarrhea option.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
It's like at least the parasite's not giving it to you. You're choosing how you get it.
CYOD, baby.
Yeah, CYOD.
Ooh,
CYOD. Let's see if that website's available.
Yeah.
Chip, what's your Buffett fact, buddy?
To Jimmy Buffett, every chair was a lounge chair.
Ooh, yeah.
Doesn't matter what type it was, he figured out a way to make it lounge.
He was going to lounge. Hats off, Jimmy Buffett.
Huzzah.
What a life worth celebrating. Buffett facts are over, man. I'm feeling some splishing. I'm feeling some splashing. It's time for the Sunburnt Podcast. Fish of the Week.
Fish of the Week. We got a good one this week, Thomas. We've sort of been on a theme, and we're going to continue with that, but I got something special.
It's not another watermelon, is it, Chip?
We'll see. Maybe.
Okay. All right.
It's just as fun, I will say that.
Okay.
This week's Fish of the Week is Gary the Clown Triggerfish.
Okay, buddy.
All right. I love this. Now, the theme was we've had a couple of triggerfish varieties.
We really have.
And I've been trying to figure out a way to explain this and to understand it exactly. But these triggerfish, they're all sort of from this loose family, but they all have some things, but they're not exactly all the same. But they're just, it's kind of like, oh, that's my step cousin. And you're like, all right, there's no real blood there, but whatever. He shows up at Easter. So you have. So the clown triggerfish is like a lot of the other triggerfish that we've talked about recently. Gary's got literally the trigger on it. We remember that with the dorsal. He's got that kickstand.
So he can wedge?
So he can wedge. He can wedge into the sand. It's like a little anchor, a little kickstand whenever he sees a predator or a Jehovah's Witness at the door, if I was a stand-up comedian from 1987. Just like the other triggerfish we've talked about, Gary's got those googly eyes, the ones that work independently of each other, so he can be looking at you while you're talking to him at a party, and also looking over your shoulder at the same time to see if anybody better has shown up. You know?
Come on,
so
Gary.
He's got that. And just like the other triggerfish, he is territorial. Okay, he watches out for his location. He's territorial, like other triggerfish, like gang members, or like your grandma Ruth in the kitchen at Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, dude, do not mess with roofs.
Yes, get out. But that's not what we're talking about today. He has a lot of those same similarities. But since Gary is the clown triggerfish, it's all about fashion, baby.
Okay.
It's all about fashion. Just look, Thomas, at this marvel. Look at these markings, okay?
My goodness.
Thomas, I did the math.
Yeah.
If Gary was a Dan Flash's shirt, he would be at least $1,000 because the patterns are so complicated.
So it looks like what Sarah Sherman's shooting for with every outfit.
That's exactly what it is. Yes, Sarah Sherman should be taking notes from Gary the Clown Triggerfish. Now, for those of you who can't see him, I mean, look him up. It just soak it in. But just to paint a picture with words, the clown triggerfish, like Gary, his base is black, okay? But like, there's not a lot of black there because there's so many other things happening. The bottom of him, the whole bottom, are covered with these big white marshmallowy spots. So he looks like one of like Kanye's sneakers, it's like moon shoes. Okay,
a little foam posit.
So you have those big old gloopy white eggs, basically big marshmallows. But then you go up to that's on the bottom. Then you go up to the top, and he's got this gold leopard pattern. You know, like the jacket of Grandma Patterson's hottest friend, Edna. You know, she's trying to be a sweet lady on the town with her leopard skin, right? Okay.
Yeah, animal print.
Then he's got this giant yellow ring around his mouth with his big sharp teeth.
That's where you get in trouble.
What's
that's
that?
how people know you're a clownfish.
That's
the
what it is.
The big yellow ring.
The big yellow ring around your mouth, like he was just eating a bunch of Cheetos. Okay. And his fins are white and yellow. So it's just like all of these different colors, crazy patterns. You know, he looks like, okay, this is what he looks like.
Yeah.
He looks like, remember when like Scooby-Doo would like accidentally roller skate through a walk-in closet or a dressing room?
Yes.
And he would roller skate in and then come out the other side wearing like 20 different outfits?
Yeah.
That is what Gary the Clown Triggerfish
Yeah, it's kind of what Gary's got going on.
Yeah, yeah. Or like, you might have this. You have a daughter, maybe someday soon, where it's like when you see like a little girl who decides to dress herself.
Yep.
But she's wearing like a princess dress and cowboy boots and a football helmet.
That's the classic Ace Ventura look.
It is, with a tutu on, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It just laces out, buddy. Laces out. Gary is camouflaged. I don't know if you know this. But he's only camouflaged. He's only camouflaged if he's trying to hide inside of one of Andre Agassi's tennis shirts from 1990.
Yeah. You're not going to find Gary then.
He looks like the black light room at Spencer's Gifts, like that back section with those, with all those posters that your parents won't let you buy. You know?
Yeah.
That's what Gary the Clown Triggerfish looks like. And that is why Gary is this week's Fish of the Week. Gary the Clown Triggerfish.
Congratulations, Gary. You're a unique cat. In a world of triggerfishes, he's really standing out.
Be that colorful character.
Hats off, Gary. All right, that's it for Fish of the Week. Now it's time to open up the good book.
Open it up. The biggest, the best, the fastest, the tallest, the strongest, the Guinness Book of World Records 2026. Thomas, what is your world record this week?
My record this week is a tropical delight chip. I found the record for the heaviest mango ever. And due to Guinness Book's strict criteria, it's not Chris Kattan's classic SNL character.
Unfortunately. Who doesn't love that mango?
It was grown by a farming family in the Philippines, and I need you to guess how many pounds the single fruit weighed.
5 pounds. 5 pounds.
The record is 9 pounds. 9.37 pounds. Can you imagine? That's such a honker. For reference, that's slightly heavier than the bowling balls I like to use on account of my carpal tunnel.
Those little orange ones?
Yeah, dude. It really helps my wrists feel safe and sound when I'm using a bowling ball of that size. Yep. If this mango was a newborn human baby girl, it would be in the 95th percentile of all baby girls born on weight.
It sounded like this mang went.
Yeah, it didn't mango, it went.
Mm-hmm.
The Philippines are nuts about mangoes, dude. They
Okay.
almost treat it like a sport.
I believe on the Philippines national flag it says nuts about mangoes.
Nuts about mangoes.
Yeah.
But that's like translated. It's about the mango nut, the
Okay.
hard center of the mango. No, it's actually the national fruit,
Okay.
and the different regions have different means of farming them and cultivating them, and they have an exceptional amount of regional pride about their specific mangoes. So
love it.
having the largest one really is like a huge feat. It's like a World Cup level of pride
Oh, I'm sure.
in winning this contest.
Yeah.
It was grown by the Bodigan family in Zamboanga City, Philippines. And dude, they just made themselves the pride of their community by having the world record largest mango. Hats off.
Huzzah. I'm sure they had a big mango party then. I mean, just so you feed the whole town.
Yeah, everybody gets a strip, baby.
That is my go-to when we go to the Southeast Asian market. My wife and I, the first thing we get is we each get a Vietnamese iced coffee, and then she picks up an order of mango sticky rice.
Oh, yeah. You've told me this before.
It's so good. It is delicious.
So delish.
Yeah.
Chip, what's your world record this week?
All right, Thomas. This is a big one.
Okay.
This is a record that was set at a place where records are set. This is a hat on a hat. This is like a double shot record here, okay?
What is this, Chip?
It is the most participants at a Summer Olympic Games. Okay? So think about when the Olympics happen,
Yeah.
all the different countries, all the different athletes. 2016,
Okay.
Rio de Janeiro,
Yeah.
the 2016 Olympics, had the most number of athletes.
Really?
Now, picture the summer of 2016, Thomas.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Uh-huh.
You and your buddies are going to see Finding Dory.
Yeah.
The Lady Ghostbusters movie is out that everybody was angry about for some reason.
Yeah.
You and your friends, after going to see Finding Dory, were going out playing Pokemon Go,
Mm-hmm.
talking about the Cash Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
You remember those summer nights. You
Yeah.
and I were also writing a hit sports blooper show that summer,
That was a great summer.
right? But down in Rio
Uh-huh.
was the Summer Olympics that year,
Yeah, baby.
and they had 207 nations competing, which was also a record. 207 nations out of it's like 297, I think, overall in the world. So that's a record. Thomas, out of those 207 nations, how many athletes do you think performed, competed
Yeah.
in those Olympic Games?
God, that's tough. I don't even have a baseline to reference from. I'm
It's
going to go with 2000.
a great guess. Great guess. That year in Rio de Janeiro in 2016,
Yeah.
11,238 people participated.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I said 11,238 people participated. I apologize. 11,237 people participated, and one dog. It was Air Bud's final Olympic appearance.
Oh, right.
But you remember the 2016 Olympics. Simone Biles, Michael
Uh-huh.
Phelps,
Yeah.
Usain Bolt,
Yeah, dude. Cooking.
Katie Ledecky.
Uh-huh.
And out of those four participants of the 11,000, they won, I'm trying to think, all of the medals.
Yeah.
So 11,234 people went home sad, but that's okay. That's part of competition.
Yeah, it's part of trying to be the best.
But I mean, can you imagine 11,000 of the best athletes and physical specimens
Yeah.
in the same place at the same time?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Cleveland Comic-Con all over again. You know what I'm saying?
The best of the best.
Yes. Now, think about this, Thomas. Just to put this in perspective, picturing how many 11,000 athletes are.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever been to the Greek Theater in Los Angeles, Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If they each got a ticket and went to a show,
Yeah.
they would fill up the Greek Theater twice.
Dude.
Like, they would fill up 2 Greek theaters worth of concerts, or they would fill up 56 Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
I mean, eating so good. I mean, could you just imagine 56 Applebee's worth of athletes, Thomas?
I can't. I mean, that's tough to wrap my mind around.
Yeah.
All in one place. Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. Okay. And I will say, do you know the reason why there were so many that year?
No.
That was the year, the only Olympics that they ever hosted the 50-on-50 mixed tickle fight tournament. It was complete chaos, and I believe that's where the Me Too movement started.
Yeah.
It was just very poorly planned.
Yeah.
But congratulations to the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Summer Olympics for the most participants ever, 11,238 athletes, and I can name each and every one of them. I planned it from the top of my head. Here we go. We have Simone Biles. You had Michael Phelps.
While he's doing that,
Usain Bolt.
you can leave us a voicemail
Katie
at
Ledecky.
310-845-6038. Tell us anything. It's the Trouble in Paradise hotline. But specifically, we're looking for bad vacations. This is the Sunburnt podcast where we talk about comedy and tropical
Jennifer
travel.
and Jill,
Until next time.
Miller, because
Stay
they were
burnt.
twins that played on that. And then they had...
Front desk.
Hi, this is Mr. Chantry in room 308. Someone stole my watch and placed it inside the third floor vending machine. It's hanging on G5. Now, you better return my watch to me immediately or I will call the police.
Mr. Chantry, did you get your watch stuck again when you were trying to reach for the Skittles?
I'll have you know that they were peanut M&Ms.